This video is sponsored by Deep Cut Studios. For a wide range of fantastic gaming resources such as battle mats, dice trays and pre-painted bases, check out the description below.
Welcome back to T&G Productions. I'm Chris and I'm joined by this happy specimen.
The only C in C&C, the People's Champion, is Courtney, and I am here today to knock you out at Malifaux.
So why is this?
Because I think everybody knows. I think they all know at this point. You know, at Nationals, my friend, my good friend, my brother, my C in my C&C, he betrayed me so he could get 69th, right? He ran me down. Well, today you're going to watch me run him down instead.
We'll see about that. I'd do it again in a heartbeat, to be honest with you. 69th is the real prize.
I'm good. Oh, you don't want to give me more power than I already have.
So, in case you didn't gather, we're here to play Malifaux. We're having a rematch so that Courtney can finally get closure, because it's been nearly a year and he's still not over this.
I'm still angry.
Still angry. Mainly from the pseudocreme that Tom bought him in the car journey on the way home. But anyway, we've got the same masters, a different scheme pool curated by Tom. The stipulations are we're going to stay purely in keyword. So we'll go to the setup and see what we brought today. And here's my crew for today's game. So I got Ulix 2, the man's on a pig on fire. His stick is basically, he shoots things, puts them on fire. His pigs set everything on fire when they touch things. And if he pushes pigs through things that are on fire, they become bigger pigs, which then set things on fire. Nice and simple. He's got 12 cups of coffee on him to stop anyone taking the bonus actions if they're within 4 of him. To his left, I've got Gracie, the best girl. She's got a teapot on her head and arms. She's basically a tough, tanky pig. And to her left is what looks like Bebop. That's a swine cursed, a mutated pig that can go more energetic when it gets hurt by a friendly model and can also turn into a gremlin when it dies. Next to that's Penelope, the best doggo in the game, and Ulix's totem. She likes to boss pigs around, push them around, make them do things, and she makes pigs move faster when they're nearer to her. To her right, we've got a Squealer, which is the pig version of Bane. It's basically got a gramophone on its back and it shouts at things and does damage. And next to Ulix, we've got Old Major. He's the pig henchman. God, I'm saying pig an awful lot. If pigs start near him, then they get rams built into their attack actions. They get plus flips to damage, so he generally powers up pigs. Just in front of him's a hog whisperer who can, again, order pigs to do things, but also has a little bit of card draw for tools for the job. And on the right is the sow, who's a 3-headed terrifying pig that gives birth to more pigs. Pig, 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 pig.
I'm going to turn them all to bacon, mate. It's fine. Yeah, this is my crew. So we're going to with Ophelia 1. She shoots some more. I've got 3 totems. I've got the 3 Lacroix. Gil Lacroix, Chris Lacroix with his shiny buttocks. I'll just turn that
Very
so you can see
pert.
that. And then we have Hunchback Lacroix. We've got Sammy, we've got Raph, we've got Rami, and we've got 2 Raiders and Meris. Quite a lot of models.
Well, each one specialised in their own way, aren't
they? I call them the cosplayers because that's what they pretty much are.
Cosplay Ortegas, aren't they?
Exactly. So that is my force.
Cool, well, we'll get everything set up and we'll go to the pre-game. And here we are ready for today's game down on the old abandoned farm where Ulix just wants to raise some piggies in peace, but Ophelia's got something to say about that.
No, this is our home base. We're going to be training little Lacroix.
Raise your younglings.
Yeah.
So Courtney flipped and he is the attacker. We've set up for wedge deployment. Today's strategy is reckoning, so we've just got to kill each other basically.
Yeah.
And the scheme pool will flash up now. We've got spread them out, runic binding, leave your mark, in your face, and lover's dilemma. It's a GG all this one.
Yeah,
welcome.
Tom's put that lover's dilemma in as a commentary on our broken relationship. Hopefully, maybe through this game, maybe through that scheme, we'll be able to reconnect.
You never know. You never know. It'll flash up on screen what we've chosen as well. So if you don't want to know, then obviously look away. We flipped for who goes first. I won the initiative flip, but I've elected Courtney to go first. He has 2 more models than me, so I've got 2 pass tokens as well. So we'll go to the first activation of turn 1, which will be Courtney.
Right, so I'm going to go with Gil Lacroix. Gil Lacroix is going to walk over to here.
Is that the girl of the crux?
The Grey Crux, yeah, exactly. But first thing first, I'm going to do a bonus action, which is going to be called Look What I Found, and she's going to give an upgrade to Ophelia. She's going to give Ophelia the Hooch Igniter. Because, you know, There's not enough burning on this game. Let's put some more. Then she's going to walk. She's just going to walk basically to there. And then she's going to call for help. She's going to need an adult on Rami. So I need a 5 for this to go off. Let's just flip that card now. Oh, yeah, that is definitely a 5. So he gets to push up towards her. Like that. And that is the end of activation. And just so you know, this is my hand.
Beautiful fate deck.
Thank you. It's very good, isn't it?
And this is my hand at the start of turn 1. I'm going to go first off with the Hog Whisperer and Tools for the Job, the 12 that I flipped for initiative, back into my hand again, because that's a nice card. And I'll discard a 2 of Crows, because I don't really need that for anything. Crows doesn't add anything for anything that I do, so that's unfortunate. Could have done with a Ram. He's going to put down a scheme marker for his first action. He's going to quick action Here Pig and try and turn that into a piglet. So I need a 5 of Rams for this to go off. 5 of Masks, unfortunate. So that doesn't go off. So for his second action, he's going to herd them the sow and try and get her to do something. So I need a 7 of Masks normally for this, but because she's a pig, the Mask's built in. So it's a 7 of anything. I got a 6. Ooh, I'll put in a 7 of Masks that I had. So now the sow will use her birth action and she'll try and give birth to that scheme marker. Well, I'll remove it to add a crow to the flip. So now I just need a 6 of anything. And I got a 9 of crows. Typically, I could have kept the marker there. So she will give birth to Sassy Pig, who comes in here and he's mindless. He's already activated, so Courtney won't gain a pass token.
I hate you, Sassy Pig.
But I've already got 2 pass tokens. Sassy Pig's the best pig. And that'll do.
Right, so we'll go with Chris the Crow, showing his good meaty behind to real Chris.
He's been working those glutes.
Yeah, he has.
He's actually squatting there. That's literally it.
There's a special little treat if you can see between these bushes, but that might not come up on camera. So basically, we're going to do exactly the same thing I did last time. I'm going to give an upgrade to Ophelia, which is going to be the Tar Bomb. So she's got a Tar Bomb now. Then he's going to walk up to here. And then he's going to try and drag Sammy. So I need a 5 for this to go off. Oh, well, yep, that definitely goes off. And Sammy is dragged into base contact.
Worth saying that the fences are just concealing terrain. We can move through them as normal.
Yeah, that would look very weird. So thank you for that, Chris. And that is Crystal Crow done.
Well, I'm going to go with the big boss, man. You've dangled a carrot out for me, Courtney, and
how can I? What, it's wedge? What can I do?
Sadly, I'm going to take the bait.
Something has to be dangled.
So, because Penelope's nearby, Ulix has a very healthy move of 7.
Yeah.
But he doesn't need all that. He's just going to run up to the corner of the building here. Let's poke his head around so we can see what he's doing. And then he's going to pop a shot at very tall young Lacroix. And do you know what? I'm going to spend a stone and add a tome to this.
Cool.
So this is stat 6 against your defence. You have got cover.
So I have got cover, and obviously your stat is higher than my defence, so I have flinch as well, so I've got a shielded.
Nice.
So let's do this.
I'm on 9.
I am on 9.
More than 9.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to 18.
Ooh, I'll go to... Oh, let's put your... I mean, you're already going to be on a neg, but I think a much more healthy neg. I'll go to 14 there.
14 for a single neg, double neg because of the cover.
Yeah.
Awesome. So the tome trigger is the target and enemy models within 2 inches of the target gain a burning.
Okay.
So that'll be the young Lacroix, that Raph.
Yep.
And Rami.
Yep.
So that's 4 burning out there. Double neg. Mm-hmm. So we got Red Joker.
Well, oh dear.
And so that will be 6 damage to that young Lacroix.
Well, yeah, she's mega dead.
Yeah.
Get my quartz marker. I'll put it there.
Lovely. Leave a good looking corpse.
She mega dead.
Yeah, you dangled her out, and
I mean, again, no option.
Tangled her out, Courtney. It was your fault.
Tangled her out. You caused this. You asked for this game. And I'll take a second shot at Rami.
So again, cover and flinch.
All of that lot. Not stoning for any suits this time. I got an 8, so 14.
I am on a 12.
Are you going to cheat?
Yeah, sure. I'll go to... Again, you're going to be on an egg, and there's no more red jokers, so... I will put out... I'm going to keep it as it is. So I'm going to stay at 14.
So single neg down to double neg because of cover again. So severe, weak. So 2 damage.
Whew.
And discard a card or gain adversary beast.
I'll discard this ace.
Was there anything on your Rams, Chris?
No, nothing. I've only got the flaming arrows on a tome or reposition on a mask for that one, unfortunately.
So how much damage did you do?
2.
Down to 1 because of the flinch.
Because of you flinching.
Yep.
Flinchy coward. And then I'm going to bacon beeline old major. So 8-inch range. That's 6. Target number 10. Need a 4 on this. Got an 11. All my high cards are going. I can push him up to his move +2 in any direction, ignoring all the models. So I can push him 7 up to around here. Get him next to Ulix. And that will do.
Okay, so we're going to go with, I don't know what to call these young McWall. Twins, you call, because there's 2 of them. I don't know. Piggyback McWall, there we go, perfect.
Chris, did you forget a rule last time?
I did, yeah. I brought old Major up to give me positive to my damage flips, not realising I already had them before I activated, so maybe could have done more damage to Rami, but lesson learned.
I'd like to say that I knew that and kept quiet, but I didn't. So I couldn't help you either. Right, so I'm going to do a little bit of a different activation here with one of my younger claws. Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
So Piggyback the Claw is going to walk up to here. He's going to then do his bonus action. Look what I found, and he's going to equip himself with the cleanup duty, and then he's going to fire it. Now, he will be firing it at less because of his unsupervised minor, so he will be stat 4 against your defence. So we are
4.
A 4, but it does ignore line of sight.
Yeah, so I won't get the cover off the building.
So you're shooting Ulix, yeah?
Yep. Let's do this. Oh, that's good. 16.
Ooh, 6. What's the damage on this?
1 blast, 1 double blast, 2 4 blast, and it injured for all models damaged.
I'll put you on an egg. I'll go to 14.
Okay, neg flip. Let's do this. Boom! That's a week of 1 damage and 1 blast. So basically, it'll do 1 damage to Ulix and give him injured, and it'll give 1 damage to Old Major and give him injured as well.
He's injured as well. Cool.
And then the upgrade falls off because they can't hold that upgrade for very long. Yeah, he's moved, he's shot, he's done his bonus action. That's him done.
Time for the best doggo in Malifaux to go. Penelope.
I think Yula and Artemis have something to say about that.
Every doggo's the best doggo in Malifaux.
Even that weird fish clampets thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's the best, sorry.
It's still a doggo.
He's the best.
She's going to try and herd the Swinehurst, who is known as Bebop. She needs a 7 for this. The mask's built in because he's a pig. Got an 8. Fantastic. So Bebop's just going to take a walk action. So move of 5 will get him to around about there. And then she'll try and herd Old Major and do the same thing. So it needs a 7. Got a 6. I'll let that one slide. And that's Penelope.
Awesome. So I think we're going to go... So fun fact with my crew is I have no healing. So the burn has to be dealt with. So we're going to get one of the firefighters or one of the raiders to sort us out. So we're going to do a bonus action, which is risky maneuver. So he takes 1 damage. He gains focus and he pushes 3 inches. So he's going to go... Nino.
It's actually a giant fire extinguisher on his back.
Yeah, it's a fire extinguisher.
Backpack filled with water.
And then I'm going to assist on Rami. Yep, that takes the burning off Rami. Pushing it back a bit back. And I'm going to assist on Raph. Yeah, that's a lot of burning off, Raph.
All of the burning off.
Burning off Raph. And that is the raider done.
And I passed because I had 2 lovely tokens from Courtney, so you get another go, mate.
Coward.
You get another go.
Come at me, pig man.
I will.
I'll go with Meris because I think this is the easiest activation in the world. Meris is going to fly over here. Mm-hmm. Meris, or better Keris, as she's known.
Shut up.
To there, and then she's just going to concentrate. And that's her done.
Old Major's going to go now. Injured
Injured
Old Major. He's just going to walk up slightly to here.
Yeah, you come round the injured pig.
Just, a little bit more out the way. And he's going to nudge on the Swine-Cursed, because the Swine-Cursed a pig, because Nate from the Scoundrels called weird cowards for a year.
For leader company.
And that's how you get things errated. So he discards a card. I'll discard the 2 of masks. It pushes the Swine-Cursed 3 inches, and then the Swine-Cursed can add masks to everything for the rest of the turn. So we'll push him up to...
What would be a mask trigger for a Swine Curse, Chris?
Onslaught? Yeah, something like that. That'll do for Old Major.
Right, okay, so we're going to go with the other raider. The other raider's going to do his bonus action, which is going to be risky manoeuvre. He's going to move up 3 inches to here. Gain a focus and take a damage. So he's on 4. He's just going to walk to here and then concentrate for the second focus. And that is him done.
Time for the loaded unstable pig missile to come in at you. So I haven't been able to give it fast by injuring it with other models, but it means he's slightly healthy. So he's got an extra bit of movement thanks to Penelope. So he's just within range to come and charge Maris. So you'll gain a burning because I've gone into base contact with you.
Yep.
And you've got rams for days.
Masks for days, yeah. So I'll hit you with my tusks. Stat 6 against your defence.
So again, flinch, and you are bigger than me, so bigger they are.
Doom, 9.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9 as well.
Ooh, you're going to cheat.
I've also knocked that fence down, but we'll sort that out in a second. Yeah, let's go to 11.
11. Ooh. Let's go to 18.
Okay.
For a straight flip.
Sure.
Weak. So that is 2 damage.
Down to 1 because of shield hit.
Yeah. And I've got the built-in onslaught trigger, so I'll hit you again.
Cool.
11.
14.
14, that'll miss then. That'll do for the Swine-Cursed.
Cool. Right, okay, let's go with Sammy. So, same problem that Chris had. Sammy's not got any glowy on.
Yep.
Which is
We need to start hitting our own models more.
Yeah. So, Sammy is just going to walk to here. And then Sammy is going to jinx Ulix. So, it's stacked 6 against your willpower.
Cool, I am injured, so it's down to 6.
Yep.
14.
Red Joker.
Ooh, absolutely goes off.
Get in the void.
Yeah.
I don't want to put you in the void though because I want to shoot you. So I'm going to drain magic here.
Okay.
What is your final total?
14.
I'm on 20.
Yeah,
so
straight flip.
Straight flip. That is a week. Do I want to pump those numbers up? Nah, I'll just keep it as that. So it's done damage and injured 1.
How many damage, sorry?
1 damage and injured 1.
Yeah, so he's injured 2 now.
And you have to discard a card.
Black Joker's gone out of my hand. I've now no cards in hand.
And I'll discard this 5.
Yeah.
And draw this card.
Ooh.
That is Sammy done.
Gracie's going to go. She's just outside of 12 inches of Sammy, so if I go reckless, I can't quite reach her. So I'm going to have to try and the heart of the cards will ride with me since you got rid of my hand. So need a 6 for this to go off. Boom. 9. Absolutely goes off.
It's an upside down 6.
So she will go 5 inches straight towards Sammy. So to around here and bring a squealer with her.
Mm-hmm.
And Courtney asked before, how does that work? And I answered piggyback, which is the perfect
answer.
I'm glad you said that on camera because it was a solid moment.
It's a good joke, isn't it? It's a very good joke. Relieves the tension in the air. Then,
does it?
No.
Does it?
No.
Maybe for you,
The game's never meant more. And she's going to walk charge. So, walk charge Sammy. Sammy will gain a burning because a pig touched her in a nasty place.
Okay.
I will also stampede and do 1 damage to myself to do another damage to you.
Okay, she's on 6.
And then I'll hit you. So, stat 6 against your defence.
Stat 5, but I do get flinch.
You do. Ba-boom, 13.
8. Or 8, so you can actually see it.
We believe you.
You're on 13, are you?
13.
Director's
Ooh.
hand comes in.
No, I'm not going to cheat.
Cool. I'll take the ram there for a crit strike to add 1 damage. Okay. 13 to 8 to single neg.
Single neg.
Ooh, weak. So weak of 2 up to 3.
I'm going to stone because I've got 8 stones.
So 8 stones.
As well.
I'm shielded. So yeah, no damage.
No damage. That is fair dues. Gracie done.
Right. Okay. Kind of what I expected you to do when I put Sammy there.
Yeah. Again, you dangled a carrot.
I dangled a carrot, and now I'm going to destroy Gracie, or try to anyway. So I'm going to go with Rami. Yeah. Rami is going to focus, and I'm going to take a shot at Gracie. Ignore friendly fire, and I'm going to use that focus.
Okay.
Okay. So it is stat 5 up to 6 because you're definitely bigger than me.
Yeah.
Against your defense, pal.
Of 4. 16.
Oh, that is 19.
So straight flip because
straight
you focus.
Flip. I'm not going to cheat, so there's no trigger on that, unfortunately. But straight flip for the focus is a moderate, which would be 3 up to 1 damage. We'll just put this severe in, so it does 5 damage to 3.
Doesn't ignore armor, does it?
No.
Yeah, so down to 3 damage. So 4 wounds left on Gracie.
And that is Rami done.
Squealer's gonna go. Squealer's gonna squeal. Gonna walk up to around here and then take a shot at Raph with my projected voice. So stat 5 against your willpower.
So we'll get bigger the but I won't get the flinch because we're both stat 5.
Ah, cool. So I'm on 6.
A lot more than that, 18.
That misses. I will take a point of damage and go reckless, and I'll hit you again.
Okay.
Oh, 6 again.
A lot more than that.
Well, that was a terrible activation from the squealer. There we go.
Okay, Raphael took that personally.
I bet.
So Raph is going to charge. He is 5 inches away, which I believe is his stick. Yep. I'm going to just charge here 1 inch away.
Cool.
And I'm going to butter the gun. Yeah. Now,
he took it personally from the squealer and charged Gracie in retaliation.
Yeah, pig's pig.
Pig racist.
Pig racist, yeah.
So, Raph is stat 5 up to 6 because you're bigger.
Cool, and defense 4.
Yep, let's do this.
8.
Black Joker.
Ooh.
Unfortunate.
Ooh.
Unfortunate. I was going to focus, so that would have been very sad. But I'll attack you again. Oh, don't fall, please, Mr. Card. You're on 10, are you? I'll go to 12 with the onslaught trigger.
Okay.
I will get my 2 attacks.
You will.
So that is going to be a neg flipping tip.
Yep.
Let me just pull my cards out. 1, 2, boom. So that's a week of 2 damage down to 1 because of your armor.
1 indeed.
But onslaught trigger, so I get to whack you again. So stat 6 against your defense.
Boom, 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 boom. 5. How many 1s have I got in my deck?
9. Yep. I'm going to do a neg flip on you. Get my 2 cards. And that is a moderate, which will be 3, still down to 1 though, because of thingy.
2 wounds left.
I think Ophelia can sort of finish that off. So obviously it's reckoning, so there is more. There is a good idea to just leave her.
Yeah.
But how fun is that? We'll see. We'll see.
Go on, leave her, see what happens.
Yeah.
Time for my last activation, because I'm saving that pass token, because I want to go first next turn. The sow is going to go. She's going to drop a scheme marker. Then she's going to try and give birth, so she'll remove the scheme marker to add a crow to this, so needs a 6 of anything. Da-doom, got a 10. So she will give birth to, let's go for Shouty Pig, who will come in around here. Again, he's mindless, so no pass tokens for you, Courtney. And then she'll take a point of damage, go reckless, and she'll drop another scheme marker, ready to give birth again next turn. That's the sow done.
Right, okay, yep, it's Ophelia time.
Yay, save the best till last.
Save the best till last. So Ophelia is going to... I'm going to sidearm. So it is going to be stats 5 up to 6 because you're bigger than me against your defense.
Of 4. Boom. 11.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Yes, we'll cheat this in because I just want to get damage on you at this point.
Okay.
So we'll go to.
Oof.
Yep, that is 18.
18, yeah. To 11.
With the ricochet trigger.
Nice.
So 11 to is a neg flip. Straight flip. Sorry. That is a week of 2 damage.
Cool.
Down to 1. A ricochet. Choose another model within 3 of the target. And I do 1, 2, 4 damage, which cannot be cheated. Is it? Nah. I was going to think about doing Sammy, but knowing my luck, Sammy will take 4 damage to the face. So we're not going to do that.
I'm down to my hard to kill now. Just 1 wound left on Gracie.
Fantastic. I am going to custom firearm. Stats 6 up to 7 against your defense.
4, 15.
Not 6, 12, 13 yet. Nope.
Watch her eat all these bullets now.
I'll shoot her again. Second action.
Come on, girly. 17.
Yeah, that is 16. I'll shoot her one more time. I mean, to be fair, she doesn't die. I'll be like, oh, should I shoot her? Should I leave her now? And then I don't think I'm in range for Rebel Yell. Am I? Oh, I am. I'll Rebel Yell. So I need a 4 for this to go off. Yeah, with the towing belt. End all commissions on the target. I'll do it on... Sorry, I should have said I'm going to do it on... Samuel Young. Do. Remove that.
Go.
And that is Ophelia done.
End of turn 1.
What just happened?
Well, the initiative flip was very interesting. So I drew my hand, I ditched 2 cards. I think I flipped a 7, you flipped a 6.
So I cheated to a 13.
So he cheated to a 13, so I cheated to a 12 with the pass token, became a 13, so we reflipped. You flipped an 8, I flipped a 9.
I cheated a 10.
You cheated a 10, I cheated a 10, so we matched. So we reflipped. I flipped a 7.
I went to 2.
So then you cheated.
I cheated a 9.
So then I cheated a 9, so we reflipped. I flipped a 13.
I got a red joker.
I got the red joker.
So the net result is you have 3 cards left each in your hands and Courtney has initiative.
Courtney has initiative. Gracie's going to die, but it was well worth it. So we'll go to the first activation of turn 2, which I imagine...
There was no tactical sense for it. I just wanted to go first and I was going to do it.
Why not?
I would have cheated my entire hand if I had
You can
to.
always give me the first activation.
No.
They're so nervous.
It's horrible. Why'd you make us do this, Tom?
Come one, come all, to the hand of an idiot. That's all I got left. After that, we're going to go with Ophelia. I'm going to try and grill Gracie. I have got a horrible sinking feeling
I don't
here.
think you're going to struggle here. I really don't.
So, we'll see. Ophelia is going to walk. Now, Ophelia has an upgrade, Inferiority Complex, which is going to give her swagger. So when she walks and she hasn't already got a focus, she gets a focus.
Nice.
She's going to immediately spend that focus to shoot Gracie, because Gracie needs to die. You're bigger than me. Stat 6 against... Up to 7 against your defence.
Of 4.
I am on 12, 13.
To 7.
No trigger on this.
You can take that.
Okay. Neg flip.
Straight flip.
Straight flip.
Positive flip because you're focused.
Oh, positive flip. Yes, Chris, yes. Yeah, that is
Enough.
2 damage. Yep, that's enough.
I had 1 left. I'll drop some delicious bacon when I die, so I'll put a scheme marker just behind me. I don't know, can you eat scheme markers?
Yes, I can summon off them with Sammy.
Right. Have you brought any stuffed pigs with you today?
I have. And flying pigs.
Oh, okay. I'll put it there. Sammy will get to it if she wants to. Anyway.
So I just want to point out as well that an 8-cost model has just died within 3 of a leader.
Really?
Just to just point that out there. Sometimes your deck saves you from doing a stupid thing turn 1. And that's what my deck did.
You've got a point on the board, so
Yeah.
nerves will dissipate for Courtney.
Yeah.
I've got a point on the board, so now we're doing okay. We're doing okay. I'm just going to have a think about what Ophelia does next. Right, okay, so have a bit of a think about it. Let's put some more shots on Ulix while he's there. So you are going to get cover for this, but there's not a lot we can do about that. So, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do my bonus action now, which is arming up, so I can put an arsenal upgrade. So she's going to get the clean-up duty now.
Cool.
And then she's going to shoot you with the custom firearm. I am going to spend a stone. Oh, no. I'm not going to spend a stone yet.
Okay.
So it's just going to be stat 7 against your defence.
Of 4 up to 5 because of cover.
Yep. 17.
Also 17.
I'll go to 18 with Walking Arsenal.
Lovely. So single neg, double neg because of the cover?
Yeah, double neg. 1, a 2, a 3. Boom. Well, it's weeks. So it's 2 damage, Chris.
2. I'll stone it. Stone all of it.
Cool. So walking arsenal, I can take an action printed on an arsenal upgrade, and then it's discarded. I can either discard a card or discard an upgrade. I'm going to do the clean-up duty. So stat 7, you do not get cover against this because it ignores line of sight.
Cool.
Stat 7 against your defence.
4.
Well, 20.
9. Yeah.
That is a straight flip.
That is.
A moderate of 1 double blast. So I will blast onto Old Major, I think.
Okay, so I'll take the 1.
And you get injured 1 as well. Both of those models get injured 1.
Cool. Thank you, injured helper.
You're welcome.
Thank you, injured helper. Third action. Oh, and I've got to discard a card, or I dropped a thing. I'm actually just going to discard this 3, so she gets to keep the upgrade. So I've got 1 card in hand, which is great.
Nice.
And then third action, I'm going to do it again. This time I'm going to buy I'm going to buy a mask.
Okay.
Onto this. Let's see if I can draw a good card, or is that just a wasted stone? Let's do it. Stat 7 against your defence.
4.
Oh, you're joking.
I've still got cover on this one, haven't I?
Yeah, you have cover on this.
3 up to 4. 17.
Yeah, that just fails. Stone wasted, but that's how the game Malifaux goes sometimes. And that is Ophelia. Well, it's not Ophelia done because Ophelia can discard a card, to do a strike team and have another model take an action. So I think we'll just have Sammy try and jinx Ulix.
Okay.
So I'll discard my last card, so I've got no more cards in hand. Stat 6 against your injured willpower.
Of 6. 10.
I might as well not have bothered. That is Ophelia
out of
done.
your deck.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's Ophelia done.
And this is what I've got left of my hand after the big flip off at the beginning. Still 3 more cards.
You definitely did flip each other off.
If we did flip each other off, it's some fun was had. The squealer's going to go before everything barrels in. He's going to take a point of damage to go reckless, and he's going to walk 5 and charge and hit both of these at the same time. So they'll both get a burning.
Okay.
And I will also stampede myself for a point of damage to deal a point of damage to each of them too.
Cool. So Sammy's down to 4.
Yeah.
Raph is down to 7.
Lovely. Well, I will take a swing at Raph.
Okay.
So this is stat 5 against your defence.
I am stat 5 myself, so you just go up by 1 but I don't get flinch.
Go. 10.
Yeah. It is 9.
10 versus 9. Now I have to take the triggers, and this trigger would end my activation and I discard a card and gain 3 shielded, and I don't want that. So I will...
Yes, cheat the cards.
I'll put in a crow for Rampage.
Okay.
For lots of shenanigans. So I'm now on 13 to your 9.
Yes.
Single neg. Goes nowhere near Old Major. That is a week of 1.
Okay. Yeah, because he's now down to 6.
And then Rampage pushes me 5 inches, ignoring the models, so that I move through the target. So I'll go to the other side over here. They'll both gain another burning.
Okay.
Then models move through, take a target number 13 move duel, or suffer 1 damage.
Okay, so 13 move duel, did you say?
Yeah.
Okay, so Raph fails, takes a damage.
Yeah.
And Sammy passes, doesn't take a damage.
Cool. So another damage on Raph. So I've got 1 AP left because
Raph is on 5 health now.
Yeah, 1 AP left because of the Reckless. I do have Frenzy Charge, so I can charge as often as I like. So then I just come back, charge into the back of them.
Okay.
Give them both another burning each.
Okay.
Stampede again. So
Yep.
that's another point of damage on each of those 2.
How much are you down to with all
I've
these
got
stuff?
1 left, but it's been worth it for the amount I've put out.
So Sammy's on 3 and Raph is on 4.
Cool, and then I take a swing at Raph again.
Okay.
So stat 5 against your defence.
Of 5 up to 6.
16.
17.
Thank you. I flipped that miles away. Cool. Well, that's the end of my activation then.
Fantastic. So I'm going to go with a Recall Raider with the extinguisher, but he's going to change, going to get his sack, he's going to get his shotgun out instead.
Is he?
So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do My bonus action, Equality of Fate. You've got 2 cards. I've got no cards. That is not fair. I'm going to draw this card. And I've got that in my hand now. So I am going to shoot your Squealo with my shotgun. Now,
Rude.
because of the fact that you're not in cover or concealment and I'm not engaged, I get to put a plus flip to the attack.
Okay.
I'm going to do the focus as well, just to get around the friendly fire. So I'm going to have a plus flip to this.
A single plus.
Yes.
Lovely. I'm defense of 5.
I am stat 4 up to 5.
Cool. 7.
That's 1 card. And that is 2 cards. That's 16, my friend. But that I have to take the triggers, and that's going to be wild shot. So that's going to be more damage to myself.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not cheating. So straight flip up to a positive.
Yep, straight flip up to a positive. So 2 cards. That is a severe of 3 damage and a blast, which is just going to blast off.
You don't want to blast
Oh no,
on
I'll blast it
Domo?
on. Yeah, but you know what? I'm going to blast it onto Sammy because I can't see Sammy for the wild shot.
Okay.
So I'm going to blast it onto Sammy. Sammy's going to take it to 1 damage because of her. What's it called? It is blast resistance.
Right.
So she's only going to take 1 damage, but she's going to get glowy and
fast.
become fast.
Perfect.
And then the wild shot is going to. I don't know who I'm going to put wild shot on. I'll do it on Rami because he's somewhat safe, I guess. Actually, I'll put it on this. I'll put it on Chris Lacoste, so he takes the damage.
Okay, cool.
Because it's just anybody in line of sight. So I've got 1 action left. That is dead.
That is dead. Let's drop some more bacon. La la la.
Fantastic. I think I will walk. I think I'll concentrate, and that'll be him done. But at the end of his activation, I've got loose sight. Oh, he started the activation, but it's fine. We'll just do it now. He's within 1 inch of a scat or a corpse marker. It may draw a card, so I'll just draw that now. So usually that would be at the start of the activation, but it doesn't matter because he's not moved. So we're okay, Chris. We're fine.
I believe
Card
you.
that you draw.
Yes, I've drawn that.
I need to kill something this turn. Because
There's a lot of good targets, Chris.
Many of my things.
There's a lot of good targets.
So Ulix is going to go, and Raph is looking very delicate. So I'm going to shoot my hunter's bow at him. So that's 6 against your defense.
Yep. Raph, you're bigger, and I do get flinch on this.
Cool. I'm on 12.
I'm on 16.
Ooh, that misses.
Yay! I get to keep the shielded.
You do. I'll shoot you again.
Okay.
19.
Oh, 16.
16. Cool. So single neg.
No, actually, sorry. 6 plus 12 is 18.
19 to 18.
Yes.
Single neg becomes a straight because of the plus flip from Old Major.
Okay.
I remembered this time. Black Joker, you ready?
Anything on a ram for you?
Nothing on a ram, unfortunately. I do get built-in rams from Old Major as well, but his bow doesn't have anything. So that's a weak, but let's put in a moderate for 4 damage.
Yep, he's on hard to kill.
Down to 3 because you shielded.
Yep, he's still on hard to kill.
Lovely. And discard a card or gain adversary beast.
I'll discard this 1.
Cool. Fair dues. So 3rd shot. Come on, big gun. Oh, 18.
Ah, that's not good. Yeah, he looks like he's going to die.
With a mask for reposition. Do I reposition back behind the building? Most of your big guns have gone. You've only got 1. So, you know what? Yeah, no. So that's 18 to 7.
Yep.
Is a positive. Becomes a double pos because of Old Major. Still the Black Joker. Nah, yeah, that's a week of 2.
That's enough. That is Raph dead.
That is rough.
And you do get your reckoning now.
I do get my reckoning, so I'll try and quick action Law of Meat just to push a piglet up a bit. So I'll target the piglet you can't quite see behind the tower, but you'll see him in a second when he comes around the corner. Need a 4 for this to go off. There's the Black Joker.
Oh, close.
I'll
Close.
take that.
I was hoping you'd get it, but
I know. Oh my gosh. That's Ulix done.
Awesome. We're going to go with Sammy. She's got 2 health. She needs to do some stuff, I think.
Yeah, she's going to burn.
She's going to burn. Luckily, there's 2 children to try and
pat her on the back.
Yeah. So she has got fast and glowy.
Yeah.
Because she got blasted on, which is just a little kink, to be honest with you. Her and Wong. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try and petrify. I'm going to need an 8 for this. I need an 8 of crows. Let's do this.
Oh my gosh. Part of the cards.
I'm sorry. I didn't actually expect to do that. So, here you go, lad.
You got an exploding pig behind the building for me.
Yeah, there you go. Look at that. I believe these are mindless.
Yeah, same
so
as my piglets.
Yeah.
Doesn't get to activate.
I get my own. I get some of my own pigs.
Oh, no. This is just flexing now.
But now she's going to evilly turn around and go, surprise, Swinecast. I'm going to machine gun jinx you. So, first action, jinx on the Swinecast. Stat 6 against your willpower.
Of 4. 11.
I will go to... So I will spend the glowy.
Yeah.
To put a mask on, a tome on this.
Yeah.
And I will go to 15.
Lovely. 15 to 11, single neg.
Single neg. Black Joker. So I don't think you actually get... Oh, no, you do get injured. Yes, you do get injured because it's not part of the damage.
It's not models damage.
Yeah, so you do get injured, but you just don't take anything. But you now get to do a TN 14 willpower roll, or you get to go to the void.
-1 willpower.
Yes, so I need an 11 for this now. That's the opposite of an
space.
11. That's
Goodbye.
half 11. Cool. So yeah, he's now in the void.
Goodbye. Come back when you're... I don't know. Come back.
Come back on your shield or on it.
Return where you belong in my memories, or whatever the quote is. Right. Okay. Well, then she's just gonna turn her attention back to Ulix then and go, oh, I didn't expect to do that. I'm gonna now jinx Ulix. So,
Cool.
Stat 6 gives you willpower.
Of 7. 10.
10. With the tome trigger inbuilt. Well, no, it's
11.
Yeah,
I
can't
mean
do
12.
Yeah, can't do that without start.
Cool.
Third action, I will bash that fence.
He is injured, it would be 11 actually.
Yeah, it would have been 11.
I'm still not
I knew
enough.
I was right.
I'm still not enough. Okay, let's do this again. 15.
Ooh, 14.
I didn't put the trigger on it, but that's fine. I'll do the drain magic though, because it gets a card out your hand.
I haven't got any.
Oh, well, then screw me then, I guess. So, negative flip.
Yep.
Moderate, 2 damage.
2.
Injured.
Ooh, I'll take the 2 damage. Leaves me on 9.
Yes. How much injured are you on now, Chris?
2.
Good.
I'm fine with that.
Defense 2. I like
fine
it.
with that.
I like it. I mean, Raf's dead now, so that's... so that was somebody that would have liked that. But anyway, that's a done.
Well, the swine curse being buried means I need to move everything up now.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't want him coming out in my
Come into my
deployment zone.
target range. Ophelia hasn't got enough things to kill next turn.
So I'm going to go with Sassy Pig, who's going to take a point of damage, go reckless. And then, because he's within 6 inches of Penelope, he's got an extra inch of movement, so he's going to run a massive 18 inches. But he's going to have to go around that. So 6.
I hate you, Sassy Pig.
Sassy Pig's the best pig. 12. And then 18 gets him to around here, just over the halfway line. And he'll turn and be sassy at Merris.
I hate you, Sassy Pig.
That's sassy done.
Right, so let's go with Chris LaFoe. Chris LaFoe, he's a naughty little lad. He's gonna sneak his way up there to there. He's gonna equip himself with his firecracker, his trusty firecracker fling shot.
Gonna find that out.
And he's going to fire it. Now, it's stat 4. I do need an 8 for this. So there's a good chance this is not going to go off. But let's just take the chance. No. It falls off. That is him done.
It's time to continue Operation Get the Pigs Out of My Deployment Zone and go with Shouty Piglet. He's going to take a point of damage for Reckless, just like the other one. And then he's going to do the Sprint of the Century. So he's got effectively 18 inches worth of movement because of Penelope being nearby.
Yeah.
So the first 6 will get him to around here. Then another 6 to over there. And then he'll charge into the side of your pig.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'll Stampede to deal a point of damage to it.
Okay,
And
she's
I'll
on 1 health.
also give it a burning because I'm a pig.
It's going to blow.
Pig set fire to pigs. But I'm going to hit you with my gore action now.
Okay.
So this is stat gore. Always believe in your soul. Stat 4 against your defense.
The 3.
12.
7.
With bowled over. Oh, yes.
That's going to work out.
Oh, no, it won't. Because
won't.
I can only really push him into the building. Yeah, here's what it is. I have nothing to cheat. So 12 to 7
Yep.
is a single neg. 4 and 2. That's a week of 1 damage.
Okay, that's enough to kill it.
Lovely. So when I kill you, I heal 2 damage.
Okay.
Puts me back on full.
Sure.
Just in time for it to explode.
Yeah, and I just push you into the building. I have to push into you, so we'll nudge a little bit.
Cool. It does explode. So, as this model is killed by an attack action, models within 2 must pass a TN 11 movement short or suffer 2 damage and gain injured 2.
Ooh, so I need a 6. Oh, that passes by miles.
And I need that. I think I might have failed that. Oh no, it's 11, isn't it? So, yeah, I've just passed it with my...
Lovely. I didn't see that little dude round the corner there. That's very tactical.
It is. Does he drop a thingy? I don't think he does. Yes, he does. So he does drop a thingy. So I'll put a corpse marker.
Leave a good looking corpse for Sammy to bring him back next turn.
I'll just pop it there.
Cool. That is Shouty Pig with a hell of an activation.
Right, so yeah, I was just started talking to Chris because we're going to go with this piggyback lacroix. I was originally going to assist the burning off Sammy, but I'm actually okay with her dying because it's going to make he's already scored Reckoning this turn.
Yeah.
And it's going to make getting Reckoning in the other turns quite a bit more complicated.
Yeah, because it's the only henchman in your crew.
So I don't want Sammy to die, but I feel like this might be a good option for her to die and it not being the worst thing in the world.
Go.
Yeah, because next turn he'll just kill her easily and then he scores it. So he's going to go to here. He's going to go, I'm sorry, Sammy, but I must trash cannon. So he's going to move to there. He's going to equip himself with Le Trash Cannon. And then he's going to fire it at Ulix. Stat 4 against your injured defense, Chris.
Double injured defense.
Down to 2. Do I get cover on this?
You will get cover for it, yes.
Cool. So
It
it's
is a
4
good-
down to 2, but back up to 3 because of
Well.
cover.
I mean, he's got a 12 out of your deck, so
It has.
the upgrade falls off. That is him done.
It's time for the Hog Whisperer. He's just going to walk on a tiny bit around this corner and going to try and herd the sow. So I need a 7 for this. The mask's built in because she's a pig. Got an 8. Fantastic. So the sow will just take a walk action and walk on 5 to around about here. And that's the Hog Whisperer done.
Cool. So I'm going to go with Rami. Rami is just going to walk to here.
Yeah.
Just because I can't see because of the shadow.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to shoot Ulix.
Exactly.
Stat 6. Well, stat 5 up to 6 because you're bigger.
Yeah.
Against your injured defense.
Of 2, you ignore cover, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
12 with armor piercing, and I've just knocked that over.
13.
That fails. That's him done.
Time for the good doggo to go. She's just got to mojam around this corner a tiny bit just to see old Major, and then she's going to try and herd him. So again, just needs a 7 of anything because he's a pig. Got a 5, so nope, that doesn't go off. Penelope all done. Well, Courtney kindly passed, since it was his turn to have the pass token. So old Major's going to go. He's got +1 movement because Penelope's nearby, so he's going to walk around here with his move of 6 and then charge to end up in base contact with Chris Lacroix. I'm going to do a burn into him when I touch him because I'm a pig, and I'm also going to stampede him, take a point of damage, and do a point of damage to him.
Yeah. He's on 1 health.
1 health, so the burning will kill him if I don't. But if I do kill him, at least I can...
Well, if you miss, though, you will give me flinch. So you better... You need to hit.
I need to hit, don't I? And I don't heal if I kill you. I'll just try it anyway. So stat 6 against your defense.
Yeah, that's fine.
12.
Not... Oh, actually, defense 4, 12 as well.
12 as well. Okay, so double neg.
Yep.
I'll take tear off a bite to heal 2 damage on this.
Okay.
So we've got 1, 2,
I think he may be dead, Chris.
3. Yeah, all the moderates there, 4 damage.
Yep. That him dead.
Cool. Old Major heals 2, which means he's only taken 1 wound now. He's back up to 9. And that will do for his activation.
Awesome. Let's go with the Raider. So there's nothing around him, so he can't draw a card for his loot supplies. So he's just going to... I can't even recall to your fate because you've got no cards
either. We spent them all for initiative.
Yeah. So I'm just going to refurbish shotgun. I'm going to use one of my focus. You are in the open, so I will get another plus. So I'm on 3 cards.
Oof. Against my injured defense of 3.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
4.
A lot more than that. We are up to 17, I believe.
17.
No trigger, though.
Positive becomes a double pos, but I'm hard to wound, so back down to a single pos.
That is a severe of 3 damage and a blast, which is not actually going to blast anything.
Cool. I will take the 3 damage, puts me back down to 6 wounds left.
Yep. And now I'm going to shoot you again. I'm going to use the focus.
Another focus.
So 3 cards.
Yeah, defensive 3 again.
Oh, that's not good.
That is good.
Ah, well, never mind. It was all not great anyway. So that fails. He loses his focus. Am I going to reckless? Not reckless, sorry. Risky maneuver. I could get a focus back for free and then basically not really do a lot of it next turn. Yeah, let's just be stupid.
Why not?
Why
It's
don't
the
we just
Bayou
do
way.
I mean, because if he activates, he'll kill him anyway. I mean, he's not. They're not that survivors. So he's going to push there. He's going to push it a little bit back.
Yeah.
Gain a focus and take another damage. She's going to be on 3 health now.
Awesome.
But that is him done.
So to get the last of the piggies out my deployment zone, I'm going to go with the sow. She's going to take a point of damage to reckless. She's got an extra bit of speed thanks to Penelope, so she's going to walk a massive 18 inches altogether. Now, I can't quite get a charge on Meris because of blocked lanes and tractor and piglet and things like that, but we've worked out if I take the really long route, I can at least walk up and say hello, give you a little touch, which sets you on fire a bit more.
Yeah.
And that'll do for the sow.
Okay, so Meris is less to go. We're going to try and attack the
sow.
The swankers, the sow.
Swow.
The swow. So I need to get terrifying. What's terrifying?
Terrifying 11.
Okay, stat 4.
Need a 7.
It passes.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Cool. So I'm going to use that focus. It's going to be stat 2 up to 3 because you're bigger than me against your size.
Of 3, 6.
And that's 1 card. And that's 2. So it's going to be that one. I'm on 14.
Oh, yeah, that's a straight flip up to a positive because you focused, but then back down to a straight because of hard to wound.
Yep. Straight flip. It is 2 damage, but I do get to knock you away.
Cool.
So I will just knock you. Am I alright just touching your stuff?
Yeah.
Good, so I'm going to crush them.
Touch my pig anytime.
I'm going to crush your pigs. I'm going to put them to there.
Yeah.
Are you actually still in melee with me? You are. I'm still in melee with you, actually.
Yeah.
Do I do a cheeky? Do I just move her? Do I just charge? Nah, because that's... Yeah, I am going to charge. So I'm going to charge up. I think we're still going to be okay. Yeah. I'm going to charge up to here. So I'm going to charge to there.
Yeah.
Pick on a smaller pig.
And pick up a smaller pig.
Oof.
Start 3 against your size.
Of 1. Are you still stat 3 or is it stat 2 now?
Oh, stat 2, sorry, yeah, because it's the same size. 12.
I mean, it makes no odds.
Yeah.
3.
No triggers on that.
Cool. Straight flip.
Straight flip. That is a moderate of 3 damage.
That kills me.
So yeah, do you get to move you?
Place me first.
So I'm going to move you. It's 3 inches into it, Tom. You know this.
It's anywhere within 3, so it's a place. It's not a push.
Yeah.
So you can go
Anywhere within 3 inches. So you're going to La La Land there.
Cool. I'll leave a good-looking corpse for reasons.
Take that, sassy pig.
Yeah. Sassy Pig will be back in greater numbers. Right, last to go for me is the Swine Curse, which Courtney's kindly unburied behind the furthest back model of mine. So he's going to try...
Just Tara things.
Just Tara things. He's going to try and give a frightening reminder to the Hog Whisperer and push him away, so I need a 5 for this to go off. Got a 10. Absolutely goes off.
Get out of the way, I need to move.
Remember, I'm here. Get out of my way.
Actually, it's quite frightening because he literally just appeared
Popped up
behind him.
out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere. So I would be scared as well.
Came out the world between worlds
Yeah.
and just like popped in.
So I'm going to push him to there, and then the Swine Curse is just going to absolutely leg it 10 inches up the board. So 5 to here, and then I'll come just behind that piglet. Let's go that way a bit, actually. Over here.
If Sammy wasn't dying this turn, I would take great pleasure in burying him again.
And that's the last activation of the turn. So on to turn 3. And this is how it stands at the end of turn 2. So lots of things got burnt then, didn't they, Courtney?
Yes.
So,
Mary's, obviously, Sammy died.
yeah.
I'm
Mary's
happy
took a
with that
point
because,
damage.
again, you're not going to get the.
Well,
it
it denies me. I have to kill 2 separate things now this turn.
And then Mary's took 1, so Mary's is down to 4 health.
Cool. I had nothing with burning on because I am the one that does the burning.
Mm-hmm.
We both scored a point for reckoning in that turn because many things died, and
We both got
in your
face.
because you killed Gracie.
I killed Gracie within 3.
of Ophelia, and I killed Raph within 3 of Ophelia as well.
You did.
Which was nice, but I've also inadvertently denied your second point of in your face there.
Yes, you have.
Interesting, and I need to get Old Major into your deployment zone and keep him alive for the rest of the game.
Good luck with that one, son.
Ophelia turning around to look at him.
Who's got initiatives, Chris?
Well, it's definitely you this turn. Drew our hands, you stone for more cards.
I'll just go in.
A turn around now.
now.
So we'll go to the first activation of turn 3, which will be the kin.
Right, okay, so this is my hand. It's all right. And we are going to go with Ophelia. Ophelia's turned her attention on Old Major.
Oh no.
So we are going to take a shot with our Old Major. I'm going to use my custom firearm. Stat 7 against your defence, sir.
A 4.
13.
11.
Are you going to cheat?
No.
I'm going to put in this to go to 14 for the walking arsenal trigger.
Nice, to attach an upgrade.
To shoot an upgrade.
Shoot an upgrade.
So I believe it's neg flip.
14 to 11, double neg because of heart of wounds.
Okay, cool. So 1, 2, it's going to be a week.
Unless you're Red Joker.
3, that is a week of 2 damage.
Cool, leaves me on 4.
And then I'm going to shoot you with my Hooch Igniter. Stat 7 against your movement.
Ooh, movement of 5. 14.
I'm on 12, so that'll be 13.
Stat 7? Oh, stat 5.
Yes. Oh, no, sorry, stat 7, sorry, yeah.
15, you're on.
15, sorry.
You're beating me by 1.
I'm beating you by 1, sorry, yeah. I can't count. Are you going to cheat?
No.
So that's going to be double neg again.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. That is a week of 2 damage burning, and I'm going to blast 1 damage and burning onto the cell behind.
Cool. Old Major's got 2 left.
Fantastic. I thought your pigs were on fire, Chris. Second action, I'm going to do it. I'm going to shoot him again. So custom firearm, stat 7 against your defence.
Oh, 4. Oh, 7.
So 13.
Let's make it work. For...
No trigger at the moment.
18.
Oh, I'll match you on 18
Okay.
with the Arsenal, walking Arsenal. And actually, I'll just discard a card because I should have done that last turn. So I'll discard that. So the walking Arsenal trigger. So is it 4 neg now?
1 neg,
Yeah.
Oh, could be bad cards this time. It's going to be a week of 2 damage.
2 damage. Yeah, that's enough to kill me. Let's drop some more bacon.
So I don't get to do the trigger, but that's fine. Oh no, actually, take an action printed on an Arsenal upgrade attached to this model, then either discard. Yeah, I can do it. Okay, cool. So that's all Major done. That is my reckoning target out the way.
Yep.
So I think.
You'll just kill for fun now.
Yeah. I don't think I'm going to be in range to tar bomb you, sadly. So I think we'll just shoot you with the cleanup duty. So stat 7 against your defence.
Of 4 again, because it's a pick.
I'm ruthless, so I ignore your.
Yeah.
Oh, 20.
6. Yeah.
Yeah, it's only going to do, it's a maximum of 2 damage, really. But
Cool. Hard to wound as well.
So I think that will be 6 to 20.
It'll be a straight.
It'll be a straight flip. That is a week of 1 damage and injured.
Lovely. 4 wounds remaining.
4 wounds remaining. I think we just kill it. I do have to discard a card or I'll lose cleanup duty. No, I'll drop cleanup duty. So cleanup duty falls off. I'm going to do my bonus action. I'm going to reattach cleanup duty. And then third action, I am going to custom firearm the Sal.
Cool.
Stat 7 against your defense.
Of 4. 14.
Ooh.
13, yes. She's injured.
Ooh. I'll go to 18.
Cool.
No, 19, sorry.
19 to 13 is a straight flip, single neg because of hard to wound.
Hard to wound. Single neg. Oh, that's Black Joker.
Cool.
That will be Ophelia done.
And this is what my hand looks like after I've cheated in that red Joker. I think you'll agree. A really strong hand. I'm saving all these cards for just the right moment. It's time to go with the Sow before anything happens. She is engaged by Meris, so I'm just going to walk up closer to touch Meris and give her another burning.
Ooh.
So burning 3, and then I'm going to take a swing at Meris. Now,
Okay.
Grit Frantics kicked in because I'm below half wound, so I get a +2 attack and damage flips, which is nice. So stat 5 against your defense.
Of 4 up to 5, and I do get my flinch.
Cool. I'm on 18.
Ooh, I am also on 18.
Ooh. See, I don't want this trigger, which is the annoying thing.
Is that the sleep trigger?
It's the sleep trigger.
I mean, it will stop her from dying.
It won't, though. It won't, though. So I'm actually going to choose the 9 and let that one miss.
Okay, fair enough.
And I'm going to take a point of damage for Reckless, and I'm going to try and hit you again.
Okay.
Because, yeah, I'd rather try and heal than give myself shielded 3. So this one, that's a bit better. 16.
I'm on 10. I will go up to 11. Just to put you in an egg.
Cool, which will be back to a straight because of the Grit Frantic.
Oh, yes. Well, I'll do it anyway.
Yeah, cool. And for the ram, I'll take the crit strike. So for +1 damage.
Yep.
It's a week of 2 up to 3.
Down to 2 because of shielded.
Yep.
She's on 2 health left.
Ooh, that's it really. That's all the Sow's going to do.
So she does have 1 more shielded left over from the failed first attack.
Cool, yeah, absolutely. End of the activation.
Right, okay, let's go with Meris before she dies, because she's only got 2 health left, so she's a big target. I'm going to focus, and then up we go, targeting the Sow.
Cool. Terrifying 11?
Terrifying 11. Oh yeah, that's a good point as well, isn't it? Well, we'll just have to see what happens.
You can use your focus for a simple duel.
I could do a past it,
Fine.
so I'm fine.
He doesn't need to.
I don't need to. Now I'll use my focus. Let's
Cool.
do this. 2 cards. Stat 3 against your size. Oh,
I'm on 9.
I'm on 10.
Cool. I'm not cheating.
Okay, 9 to 10, straight flip because of the focus. Hard to wound.
Hard to wound, yeah, single neg.
Single neg. Is a moderate of 3 damage.
Ooh, that's exactly enough to kill me. Where are you going to place me?
I'll place you. Let's just get this out. So basically, so that you are at the other end of the. Basically, just pop her 3 inches. Yeah, about there.
Awesome. Lovely. Demise Farrowing. I summon a piglet when I die. So
Yep.
Sassy Pig is back, baby.
God damn you, sassy pig. God damn you.
But is mindless and has activated. So.
Okay, cool. Cool. That's absolutely fine. Well, that is Meris done.
It's time for the big man to go. Since you lovingly gave me Sassy Pig back, I think it's Sassy Pig's time to shine.
A glow up.
A glow up indeed. I'm going to try and bacon beeline her through Meris. Now, I need the crow trigger on this, and I've 1 soul stone left. I'm going to spend that to add a crow to this flip. So this is where I Black Joker it. So 4 of anything, 11 of tomes, happy days. Cool, so I push the model up to its move +2 in any direction. So I will push it 7 through Meris to here. Then I can replace it with a pig minion of higher cost and size equal to the target size plus X, where X is the number of burning on the model it moved through.
You go up to 4?
Yeah, the burning will go up because I've moved through you, but it'll count as the burning when I went through. So it's my current pig size plus the 3 burning, so I can replace
size
it
4.
with a size 4.
Which
Now there's nothing
a...
size 4, unfortunately, but I do have a lovely size 3.
Come on, where's your coward? Size 4
Murder
pig.
unicorn.
Size 4 pig.
Size 4 pig, you coward. Where's my giant kaiju pig? Now it does heal 2, so I go from like the 3 health that the piglet had is now a unicorn on 5 health.
Okay.
If anyone doesn't know, that's actually a war pig. Well, it's the Sparkle Steed variation. I did want to move Ulix up and start doing other things over there, but realistically, I can fire 3 shots from behind this building, and it's makes more sense. So I will shoot at. Is it Rami with the gun?
Rami, yes.
Rami. So stat 6 against your defense.
4 up to 5. I also have flinch.
Lovely. There's the Black Joker.
At least it's every other flip that you don't need.
Yeah, yeah.
It's lurking. but
I'm
it's
glad
not
I didn't
damaging.
walk, charge
Yeah.
like I was going to. Second shot. The 13.
15.
Third shot.
Give me my shielded.
Double shielded. This needs to be a big one. 7.
14.
That's Ulix done.
Oh, Chris. I know this is a blood feud, but I am sorry, mate. Awesome. So I'm going to go with the Crow Raider over here. He's within 1 of that quartz marker at the start of his activation. Let's do this the correct way this time. So I'm going to draw a card. I draw this card. Bonus action. God, I'm getting a bit ahead of myself there. I'm going to do Equality of Fate. You've got 5 cards. I've got 3. That's not fair, Chris. I draw a card.
You can have all of my cards if you want and give me yours.
So I draw that one. All I'm going to do is I'm going to walk over to here. So end up here.
Yeah.
To there. And then I'm just going to pick this up. Just in case you've got any sneaky shenanigans going on.
Never.
That's him done.
Penelope's going to go. She's going to try and get that unicorn to do something magical. So she's going to walk to around here just to get within 8 of it. And then she's going to try and herd him. So I need a 7 of anything because the mask's built in. 12 of masks. Perfect. So the Sparkle Steed is going to charge the Lacroix Raider.
Okay.
Give him a burning because you got touched by a magical unicorn.
Yep.
And I'll Stampede to do a point of damage to myself and a point of damage to you as well.
Yeah, he's on 4 health.
Lovely. So I will now hit you with my stat 6 huge tusks.
I'm stat 4 up to 5 and I got flinch.
Go. 19.
19. No, 18, sorry.
18. Cool. With tear off a bite trigger for me to heal 2. So single neg flip on this one.
Yep.
Is a week of 3.
Down to 2 because of the shielded.
Yep. And I heal 2.
I'm on 2 health.
Thanks to tear off a bite. And that is Penelope done.
Cool, we'll go with Rami. Rami's going to focus and then shoot that war pig.
Lovely. Defense 5.
I'll use my focus. So I'm on 16, sorry.
I'm on 15.
With the armor piercing, which you
I don't have armor. I don't have armor.
Cool, straight flip.
Straight flip because you focus.
Boom, moderate, 3 damage.
Nice. Leaves me on 3.
Yep, perfect. That is him done.
It's time for mega shenanigans, really. I've got to jump through a million hoops to get anything done this turn because of my wonderful hand. But I'm going to go with the Hog Whisperer right now. I'm going to tools for the job that 10 that I just flipped back into my hand, and I will ditch a 3 of rams. Put that away. So first things first, I'm going to charge the Swine Cursed. I'm going to hit him with my big pig sticker. I'm going to relent on this. So flip to hit. I got the 13 of masks. Masks is what I wanted for the Stickum trigger. So double negative flip for damage. 1, 2, 3 is all weeks, which is lovely. So a week of 1 damage on the Swine Cursed, which will give him fast and the glowy token. And then the swine curse gets to take an action chosen and controlled by me because of the stickum. So the swine curse will charge 5.
We said these trees, like the fences, are
Pure concealment. So I'll charge into that guy. Taking my fast and glowy with me. The swine cursed will then punch him in the face. So stat 6 against your defense.
Will he get set on fire? 'Cause the swine curse
He will.
is
He
illegal.
will take a fire damage.
Okay, cool. Stat 4. I do get flinch for this.
Cool. I'm on 11.
I'm on 16.
Yeah, that absolutely misses.
Again, the shielded.
You do gain a shielded. Then the Hog Whisperer will try and herd him on the piglet. So it needs a 7 of anything because the mask's built in for pigs. 12 of rams. Move where you can actually see it. That goes off for days. So the piglet gets to take an action now. So the piglet will... Oh God, I've not left myself enough of a gap to charge through there. So the piglet will just walk on over here a little bit. And that will do for the Hog Whisperer.
We'll go with the piggyback, young Lacroix.
Yeah.
I am going to try and disengage.
Okay.
So defense 4,
Stat 6 on this attack. 14.
8. Yeah.
Straight flip.
Yep.
Severe -6.
Yeah, she's not moving anywhere. I'll try and disengage again.
Okay. 11.
5.
Straight flip.
Yep.
Moderate -4.
Yeah, and he scores 1 inch, so he'll just go.
Cool. I mean, you're not engaged by me now, so that's fun.
Yeah. I'll do it off camera anyway. Actually, no, we'll just do it here so you can get the full experience of me pushing 1 inch. There you go. That's him done.
Right, it's time for the swine curse to shine with his glowiness. He's going to frighten and remind of the piglet first of all, so I need a 5 of anything for that to go off. There's a 9, so I can push the piglet 4 inches away from me. We'll just get him out the way a bit over here. Then the fast, glowy, mega powered up swine curse is just going to charge. So
Sure.
I'll end up base to base with those two, so give them both a burning.
Yep.
So first action, I'm going to swing at the Raider, the little fire extinguisher boy.
Okay.
This is stat 6 against your defense.
So his defense 4 up to 5 because you're bigger.
Cool.
And I will obviously get a flinch.
Lovely. 19.
I'm on 16.
Cool. With the rampage trigger.
Okay.
So single neg
Yep.
is a moderate of 4.
Cool. I think he's dead. He is. Yeah, you just killed him.
Cool.
So I'll put the corpse marker down. Over to here.
Well, that messes up my rampage trigger because I can't push through you now. So I stay where I am.
Yep.
I've got 2 AP left. So I may as well take a swing at Ophelia since she's the only other thing I'm in base contact with.
Yep.
Move them out of the way. So stat 6 against Ophelia's defense.
Okay. I am stat 5 up to 6 because thingy, and I have flinch.
Cool. 16.
8. I'm on 8. Let's go to 15.
Cool. So single neg with the onslaught trigger.
Yep.
So single neg is a moderate of 4.
I am going to stone. I'll stone 1 of it, flinch, and I will plink 1. So I take 1 damage.
1 damage, cool.
So I'll plink the cleanup duty.
Lovely.
She's on 1 she's on 11 health.
Now the onslaught attack.
Yep.
I'm on 7.
I'm on Red Joker.
Yeah, that misses. And now my third AP, because I was fast, I will just fire Ophelia again, punch her in the face
Okay.
with my tusks. I'm on 8.
A lot more than that, mate.
Yep, that will absolutely do for the swine curse. He did something. He did a bit of work.
He did something. I do get the shielded though,
You do get another shielded.
which is going to be all right for that healing, for that burning, sorry. Right, okay, we'll go with the Raider. The Raider is going to use his focus. He's going to shoot his shotgun at the war pig.
Yeah, from point blank range.
Yep, stats 4 up to 5 because you're bigger.
Defensive 5, 12.
I'm going to go to... I'll match on 12.
Okay, I'll go to 15.
Cool. And then I'm going to do my second action. Get rid of that focus. I'm just going to shoot you straight up.
Okay, cool.
Let me just reshuffle my deck. Right, yeah, so let's do this. Start 4 to 5 against your...
Defense
What
of
pick?
5.
10.
17.
Yeah, no, that's not going to die. That done.
Last activation of the turn, I was considering sending a piglet on a rampage to try and kill Rami to get me reckoning this turn, because I've not got it otherwise. But I'm going to play safe. He's just going to walk 5 up to there and then drop some bacon at the end of it. And that will do. So we'll go to the end of the turn and see how the scores stand. And here's how it stands at the end of turn 3. So you got your reckoning that turn, didn't you?
I did, because I killed...
Very easily. You killed many things.
That henchman's cost 2.
Whereas Shielded kept a lot of your stuff alive on 1 health, which is
Yeah,
very,
Meris
very
is on
annoying.
1 health, and so is the remaining raider.
Yeah. So I scored nothing that turn. Neither of us declared any schemes. So going into turn 4, it's currently 3-2 to Courtney. And I won the initiative flip, but Courtney cheated him to beat me, so I cheated him to beat him again. So we'll go to the first activation of turn 4, which is the lovely pigs. Right, it's time for the big man to shine. This is my hand at the start of the turn. I did cheat in a 12 for initiative because I really wanted to go first. And let's see how this goes. So Ulix is going to first of all walk around the corner. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so roughly here, but that doesn't really matter because next up he's going to charge the little baby boy.
Okay.
Piggyback, give him another burning when I touch him because I'm a pig.
Okay.
And then I'm going to smack him in the face with my Immolation Tusk. So this is stat 6 against your defence.
I will get a flinch, but for what good it's going to do, because he's only got 2 health.
14.
Also 14.
Are you going to cheat?
No.
Cool. So double negative flip with Terror for Bite trigger to heal 2. 1, 2, 3. There's moderate damage of...
Very dead.
Yeah, 4 damage on that baby
Yeah,
boy.
he dead.
And
Another
Ulix
corpse
will
backer.
heal 2, so he's back up to 11 wounds. Ulix's third action, he will shoot a hunter's bow right across at that little Lacroix Raider up by
Okay.
Courtney's card in the top left.
So I will get flinch for this
You
as
will
well.
get a flinch as well. So this is stat 6 against your defence.
4 to 5, because you're bigger than me.
9.
11.
11. Let's go to 15 with flaming arrows.
Oh, I don't think there's a lot I can do about that. Yeah, I'll cheat up. I'll go to... So you're on 15, I'm on 9.
11, you're on.
Oh, sorry, yeah. So we're
Single neg.
Yeah, single neg anyway. Yeah, that's fine.
The trigger's flaming arrows. I will say it just in case, so it'll give you another burning if you survive.
Okay.
So, single neg is another moderate of 4 damage.
Yeah, he dead.
Cool. Then Ulix's quick action. I will try and bacon beeline the swine curse that's just sat there with Ophelia. I mean, this will free her up, which isn't nice. But this he needs a 4 of anything. I got the 7 of rams, but I do want a crow. So I'll put in the 5 of crows. I can push it, it's move +2 in any direction. So massive 7 inches back through everything. So I'll go through these 2 to here. They both gain a burn-in.
Yep.
Then I can replace it with a model that's slightly bigger now. There was 1 burn-in on Ophelia already, a swine curse size 3. So I can replace it with something size 4 again. There is nothing size 4, but we'll go with size 3. In fact, I'll push him back this way a bit and I'll replace him with a war pig so that the war pig is touching Rami.
Okay.
But this pig is a rabbit because I don't do normal pigs. That then heals 2, so the swine cursed was on 7 wounds, so the rabbit will be on 9 wounds.
Okay.
And that's the end of Ulix's activation.
Cool. We're going to go with Meris before she dies. Meris is going to fly to here. And then she's going to charge basically to here.
Yeah.
Just try and pick up a man riding it.
So it is going to be stat 2 up to 3 against your size, pal.
Of 4.
Grand. So let's
big
do
boy.
this.
12.
Not 12. But I don't think I can beat that. So that fails. That's Meris. Oh, I could do
You
bombs
can't
away.
do any quick actions.
Oh yeah, that's fine. So that's all.
So the war rabbit's going to take a swing at Rami with his huge tusk. So this is stat 6 against your defence.
4 to 5 and I got flinch.
Lovely. Ooh, that's terrible.
9.
A lot less than 9. Let's go to 12.
Ooh.
With armor armor piercing.
I have no armour. I'll just put you on a double neg.
Okay, double neg. So 1, 2, 3. That's a moderate of 4 damage.
Down to 3 because of flinch.
Lovely.
How much health has he got left?
He has 3 health left.
Ooh. So I'll hit him again for my second action.
Yep.
18 with Terror for Bite.
16.
Cool. So single neg.
Yep.
Oh, there it is, Black Joker. Okay. I still heal 2 off the back of that though, so he's on full health. So I'll take a point of damage, go down to 9 wounds, go reckless, and swing one last hit at you to see if I can do this.
Yep.
Ooh, 7.
10.
11.
12.
Wow, nicely done. Okay, that's the War Pig done.
Cool. We're going to go with Ophelia now. Ophelia's going to charge because she's got a gunfighter.
Yeah.
And I'm going to attack Ulix.
Lovely.
So, stat 7 against your defense, Chris.
Ooh, defense
I am
of
going to
4.
put a stone. I'm going to put a mask into this.
Cool.
So, let's do this.
16.
17.
Oh, nice.
With the walking arsenal trigger. So, neg flip.
A double neg because of hard to wound.
Double neg. That is a week of 2 damage.
2 takes me down to 9.
I am then going to hooch ignite you from my trigger.
Yep.
Stat 7 against your move, Chris.
Move of 6.
20.
19.
20. Neg flip.
Double neg, hard to wound.
Oh, yeah. Moderate of 3 damage in a blast.
Lovely.
I'm not going to blast anything.
Ah. Leaves me on 6.
And you gain burning as well.
How do you like it?
I love it.
Second action,
Yeah.
I am going to attack him again. I'm going to use a stone. I'm going to put a mask onto this.
Brilliant.
Stat 7 against your defense.
Of 4.
12.
16.
No, doesn't hit. And then I'll attack one more time. I'll use my last stone.
Oof. For a mask again.
Yep.
12.
16. With another mask inbuilt, because, you know.
That's how it do be happening.
Yep.
Double neg because of hard to wounds.
Yep. 1, 2, 3. That's a week of 2 damage.
2 damage leaves me on 4.
And then I'm going to tar bomb you.
For how?
Because of my trigger, I get to shoot.
Oh, right, that's what the mask trigger is.
Yeah, and I should actually say I should be discarding cards, so I'll discard that for the last one, and I'll discard that for this one.
Cool.
Just so I know. So tar bomb. Stat 7 against your defense, Chris.
Defense of 4. 10.
19, Chris.
Cool. Single neg because of hard to wound.
Yep. That is a week of 3 damage, Chris, and you gain burning 2.
Lovely. So he's on burning 3 now with 1 wound left.
Yep. Yeah, just thinking about it, he is dead to rights, but I'm just going to assure that he's dead. So I'm going to plink him. So
Yeah.
basically, well, it's not plink, but if I use an action with the card on it, I can discard the card to do 1 damage.
Yep.
So Ulix is just going to take that 1 damage to kill him.
Lovely.
And the tar bomb's going to fall off. Then at the end of her activation, I'm going to discard my card to have one of my kin models within 6 doing action. So Meris is going to charge. She's going to charge up there. Hello.
Hi, Maris.
Stat 3 against your size, bud.
Sat has 1.
9.
11.
Ouch. Well, that's the end of that. That's Meris done. And Ophelia done.
I'm going to go with the Hog Whisperer and pick up that 10 I just flipped to put it in my hand, and I will discard this 4 because it is poo. Hog Whisperer is going to basically brace for impact with Meris, but I'm going to walk around this side just to get a little bit closer to that corpse marker. I'm going to focus, and then I'm going to try and turn that corpse marker into a piglet. And you know what? I might just spend that focus since you can on Simple Jewels now. So I need a 5 of rams or better. I got 2 masks typically, 11 and 8, they were good cards. That'll do for the Hog Whisperer then.
Okay, let's go with Rami. Rami can now get out because there's no 12 cops, so I'm going to do my bonus action, which I don't need to flip for. He's just going to go to here.
Yeah.
And then he's going to focus and shoot that war pig.
Lovely.
So, stat 6 against your defence.
Defense of 5.
I'll use my focus.
16.
19.
Ooh.
With the stagger trigger.
Nice. You're probably going to kill me with it anyway, to be honest with you.
So that is a straight flip.
Yeah, because of the focus.
I mean, that's 2 severes. What's the chance of a third severe? No, 2 damage.
2. Ooh, he's alive on 1.
But he's staggered now as well.
He's staggered. Wonderful.
That is Rami done.
So I've still got 3 models left to go because so much stuff's died this turn, so I'm going to keep it dead simple. The Sparkle Steed, the big war unicorn, who's somehow still alive, is just going to drop a ski marker behind itself and also focus. I can't go reckless because you've absolutely pinged me. Little Growly Pig, however, is going to go reckless because he's still got 2 health left. And he's just going to double walk to somewhere near Ophelia, but not quite close enough, and drop a ski marker there.
Yep.
Outside of 10 of this one. Maybe should walk in a tiny bit further. And then lastly, we've got Penelope the dog, who's just going to walk on up to here, and she's going to focus as well. Ready for a big turn 5. And this is how it stands at the end of turn 4. So we both got Reckoning that turn, and I got Spread Them Out for my many ski markers all over the board. So that pulls it to 4-all going into the final turn.
It does.
Meris died from exploding of burning. She put 2 burning and 2 damage onto the little hog whisperer there, which he didn't appreciate. My war pigs have deadly pursuited and pushed up a few inches each way. So we're going into turn 5 now, and you've just won the initiative flip, haven't you? So, first activation of turn 5, what are you thinking?
Ophelia.
Ophelia, what's she going to do?
Shoot a load of things.
That's what Ophelia do be doing. So first activation of turn 5 is the kin.
Yeah, so Ophelia's going to go. Let me show my hand. It's all right. It's not nothing to write home about. It's okay. So I'm going to do my first action, which is a custom firearm. I'm going to shoot at the Hog Whisperer.
Lovely.
Stat 6 because you're the same size as me.
Defense 5.
14.
13. I'll go to 15.
How much have you got left?
4.
4. Okay. I'll match you with the Walking Arsenal trigger.
Lovely.
So, double neg.
Double neg.
2, 3. That is a week of 2 damage.
Lovely. This leaves me on 2.
I'll shoot him with my Hooch Igniter. So, stat 7 against his move.
Of
6, sorry. 6 against his
5.
move, because he's Black Joker.
I'm on 6, so I do
I'm
need
also
to
on
cheat
6.
to beat you. So I'll just put in a 2 to get to 7.
Okay, cool. So that fails. Second action, I'm going to shoot him again.
Yeah.
Stat 6 against you.
Defense of 5. I'm on 10.
I'm on that. I'll go to 19.
19 to 10. Yeah, go for it. Straight flip.
Straight flip. Week of 2 damage.
Cool. That's enough to kill him.
Yep.
I'll drop a corpse for no reason.
I should say I'll discard that card for the Walking Arsenal trigger. I keep forgetting to do that, but I remember eventually.
You do remember at the end. That's the main thing.
Third action, I'm going to shoot at your piglet.
Not the piglet.
Stat 6 against your defense.
Defense of 4 on a piglet.
8.
Less than 8. Let's go to 10.
Let's go to 16 with the Walking Arsenal trigger.
Brilliant.
10 to 16 is a straight.
It is a straight.
Severe of 5 damage.
That is more than enough damage. I don't have any bacon left, you know. Oh, I do. I'll drop some bacon just here.
Fantastic. And then the trigger. So I will Walking Arsenal targeting the War Bunny.
Cool.
So it is stat 6 up to 7 because you are bigger than me against your movement.
Against my movement of 6.
Presume she ignores friendly fire.
She does, yeah. She's got expert marksman. 14, mate.
Ooh.
Yeah.
A lot less than 14. Let's go to 9. Just to put you on a neg.
Okay, neg flip. That's still a moderate of 4 damage with 3 damage, sorry, with burning 1. There's a blast on it, but I ain't blasting on my own model.
I'll go for it. 3 damage and the burning.
And, yeah, I'll do my bonus action, side arm. Stat 5 up to 6 against your defence.
Defence of 5 on a war pig. 16.
17.
Cool.
No trigger on this. Neg flip.
Single neg.
Weak of 2 damage.
Lovely. Leaves me on 4 health.
It does. And yeah, I can't really strike. I could do, but all it's going to do is get Remy out of combat, and then he's going to charge. So he's fine where he is. I am going to. So I'll use that card for the walking arsenal, and then I'll discard that card to make Remy do an action.
You burnt your entire hand. This is how Ophelia just eats it all.
And he's just going to go to here, just because you're engaged. So I might as well.
So you just bonus action.
Yeah, that's it done.
I don't think I'm killing Ophelia this turn, which is what I need to do to score my reckoning points. So I'm going to have to be tactical and go with the Sparkle Steed that's still got 1 health left. And it's going to take a walk, so climbing that, and it'll just get to the other side of here and then drop a ski marker next to itself. And that will do for the Sparkle Steed.
Cool. Easy activation. Remy's just going to walk to here. I'll just do it properly. Walk to there. Oh God! we'll rescue that in a second, and he's just going to remove that, and that is Remy done.
It's coming down to it now. Coming down to it. Penelope's going to go. She's going to first of all charge Remy.
Okay.
I'll drop my focus on this actually. So this is stat 5 against your defence.
Of 4. You have got a better. I get flinch, but you're still the same size as me. So.
Yep.
Yep.
18.
8. 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry, 7.
7. 18 to 7's a positive flip.
Okay.
But I'll drop my focus, so a double pos. 1, 2, 3. 3 damage.
Down to 2. He's still alive.
Lovely. It's got a burn in though. It's going to die at the end of the turn. And second action, I'm going to try and herd him the War Rabbit, but there is a little bit of concealment from the fence there, so let's see how it goes. We need a 7. Nope. Doesn't go off.
Right, okay.
So that is Penelope done.
Right.
Are you out of activations?
I'm out, so you just go crazy now, mate.
Lovely. So last activation's the War Pig, who's lovingly engaged with Ophelia.
Okay.
So he's going to have to go reckless, take a point of damage, walk into base contact with her. Second action, he'll take a swing at her. So this is stat 6 against your defence.
Of 5 up to 6 because you're bigger, and I get flinch because you stat 6.
Lovely.
14.
A lot less than 14, but I will match you on 14 with Rampage trigger. So, double negative flip for damage.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Red Joker.
Red Joker, that's 7 damage.
So I'm going to plink 1 and shielded, so it's 5 damage.
Cool.
So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's on 6 health left.
Lovely. So Rampage, I get to push through you 5 inches. So I'll push to here. And then it's a TN 13 move duel or suffer 1 damage.
I suffer damage.
And then I don't think... Ooh, I can't quite place another scheme marker down. So I will charge Remy for the sake of it.
Okay.
I'll plink a point of damage off myself to stampede him.
He's dead.
He's dead then.
He's dead.
And that will do. That will do for the War Pig then.
Right, okay.
And we'll go to the end of the game and wrap it up and see how the score is. And here's how it stands at the end of the game. So neither of us got reckoning in that last turn because somehow something of mine stayed alive. You did declare, though, Lover's Dilemma, didn't you?
I got the second part of Lover's Dilemma. Raph and the Sal, they just love each other, and unfortunately, because she just didn't put them together. But they were both killed by other models than themselves. So I scored that. So yeah, I just eke out with 5 over 4.
Yeah, I couldn't get that second point to spread them out. I just was too close to that scheme marker, and I possibly could have charged Ophelia and tried to kill her, but with all the plinks off her upgrades and the shielded and stuff she gained, it wasn't worth it in that second attack. So final score's 5-4 to Courtney, and we'll go to the post-match wrap-up.
Redemption!
So close.
We're good now.
Yeah, we're good now. Best friends.
Yeah, no, okay. Back to CNC. Back to CNC. All
God.
done. Very, very good game. That was so close.
Yep. Very nearly a draw.
It was.
Nearly
Which
a Polish draw.
it was nearly a Polish draw.
We did say beforehand if it's a draw, we'd have to have a rematch again anyway because we can't have closure with a draw.
Yeah, it was. It was a really great game. I really enjoyed that. Thank you so very much.
That manoeuvre to pick up that ski marker at the end just absolutely swung it for you. And you taking Lover's Quarrel or whatever it was it Lover's Quarrel?
It was Lover's Quarrel.
Lover's Quarrel. It's irony that Lover's Quarrel is the thing that brought us back together.
Yeah, no. We now know.
Yeah, so really happy with how Ulix was in that game because he lasted past turn 2 and he did all of the Ulix things.
Yeah.
How were you in that?
Really happy with Ophelia. Honestly, Ophelia she struggles with a lot of things, but you get in a kill strat, you get at least a couple, 1 or 2 kill streams.
Yeah.
Screams. That keyword can still bounce. And right there, I mean, Ophelia was just shooting left, right, and centre. I did have 8 stones, so it's just like I was definitely going for that master trigger as
More
much as
stones
possible.
than I have models.
But yeah, it was a great game. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, 10 out of 10. Would do again.
Yeah.
Different crews though. We're not having a repeat of Nationals. So thank you very much for watching and we'll hopefully see you again in the next one.
Bye.
Well, a massive thank you for watching that video, guys. Really hope you enjoyed it. If you want to find some more, they should be over here. And if you want to support the channel and the content that we create here, there's links to our Patreon and merchandise in the description below. Take care.